Hey everyone, my name's Sean Moore. I'm an Associate Financial Advisor and the Director of Operations at Moore Wealth. We're an independent financial planning and wealth management firm headquartered in Frederick, Maryland. So I'm recording this video in May of 2022, which for most folks is not a time that you're thinking about taxes. For most people, you're on the other side of that. You're going, awesome, I don't need to deal with taxes for basically another year. But really, now is probably a great time to be doing some tax planning, thinking about proactively figuring out ways to minimize, mitigate, defer your tax burden so that you can optimize how much tax you're paying. If you work with a CPA, they should be working with you to help you figure that out. But the way that we at More Wealth like to frame the tax discussion is your CPA looks backwards. They try to figure out how can they save money on taxes from this past year, whereas we as financial advisors are looking forward. We're planning for next year and the year after and 5, 10, 15, and beyond years from now. So we're gonna work collaboratively with your CPA to figure that out. So right now, where you're standing, if you're watching this in mid-2022 or some point in the future, what can you be doing to proactively manage your tax burden? Well, the first thing that you can do is just get organized. This is something that makes sense basically no matter what, but if you can actively keep track of all your records, everything that pertains to tax deductions that you might be able to take, whether that's charitable deductions, whether that's something related to work that you can write off or deduct down the line, make sure you're keeping track of all of that so that come tax time, that's all in one place. Another thing that you can do, actively contribute to retirement accounts, whether it's tax deferred accounts, tax advantaged accounts, making sure that you're building out those different taxable buckets so that you're tax diversified in the future is going to net you a benefit both in the immediate term and in the medium and long term. And then last but not least, just check your withholding and then what tax bracket you're in. Really, you want to make sure that you're saying, look, I can reasonably anticipate what my tax burden is going to be in the immediate term, but you can do some planning based on that. So for instance, if you're in line to get some sort of bonus or stock options, you know that there's tax consequences associated with that. So maybe it makes sense to defer some other major financial choice into the future because you're gonna get bumped up into a higher tax bracket this year. Same thing in reverse. Maybe in the future, it's likely that you're gonna receive that same bonus or stock option grant. And so it's gonna make sense for you to take that larger financial hit right now because it's spreading out the tax burden in the long term. If all of that sounds very complicated, please give us a call, 301-631-1207, or visit our website, www.morewealthinc.com. We're happy to talk with you about tax planning, and we're happy to work with your CPA on that. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you liked our video and you want to follow, click subscribe to keep up with us, and follow us on social media using the links below. Take care.